This is a sure thing.
I've heard that nothing is ever a sure thing.
You're right. But if you sell now, you're guaranteed a windfall.
But if I sell, won't people think the company's unstable?
People stop putting avocados on toast because it funds cartels. The entire economy collapses. You can't worry about the fallout. Not when you will have millions to cushion the blow.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I need a bigger cushion.
You don't want the cash? That's great. I got another company looking for investors. I can get you in on the ground floor, take your profit from this sale, and reinvest. Avoid the taxes. This time next year, you'll be able to go into early retirement.
All right. So, how much are we talking here?
It's a little hard to explain. Basically, I assess risk and reward for my clients.
It must be difficult, going from work in the field to being chained to a desk 60 hours a week.
Oh, I'm not chained to my desk. It may seem boring to you, but my job is actually pretty exciting. The people that I work with, the amount of money they trust me with, wielding that kind of power is never boring.
Have you ever abused that power?
I'm just an advisor.
Have any of your clients been hurt by your advice?
Oh, no. They're protected. Their investments are insured. Even when they lose, they win.
What about the companies, the workers?
I'm not responsible for what happens to them. There are too many factors beyond my control. If a guy in Omaha loses his job and kills himself, that's not really my fault, is it?
Did that really happen?
A man in Omaha died.
Because of you?
There's no way to really know why he did it. I'm not God. I don't get to decide who lives or dies. This man could have had suicidal ideations and been in therapy for years. He could have been begging someone just like you for help. Never got it. Until you met someone face to face, there's really no way of knowing what they're capable of. I could speculate on why he did it, but that wouldn't be ethical, would it, Doctor?
Didn't you used to work here?
Hard to believe, right?
You don't strike me as the suit and tie boiler room type.
One of the best.
Of course, 'cause you never do anything small.
I wasted so much time trying to make money.
Only to have it come back and bite you in the ass. We worshipped money and then it tried to kill us.
Be fair. Money's always driven men to kill.
Maybe we deserve this.
We deserve better than this. We're the phoenix. We rise from the ashes reborn.
You getting philosophical on me?
Not at all. You stare at that logo long enough, you can't help but feel like we're supposed to rise up stronger and better.
Sometimes you have to break down completely before you have the freedom to build something better.
Exactly.
Is your wife okay?
What are you talking about?
Your ring.
Oh, no. I'm not married. I was. Twice, actually. This is just camouflage.
How's a ring like that, camo? Looks expensive.
It is, but that's part of it. People see a well-kept, expensive, but simple band on a man's ring finger. They assume certain things about his character.
I don't know about that.
Well, you asked about my wife. You approached me with care and concern, instead of worrying about my other ring.
Huh. I guess.
Never underestimate building people's trust. It'll get you places. This is Agent Aaron Keener, reporting in from DZ-02. The JCF has pulled out and are preparing a retreat from Manhattan. Any agents who are still alive, know that we are on our own. That's fine. We don't need the JTF. We don't even need the division, or the government's permission to do what has to be done. We were trained for this, to complete the mission against all odds, to ensure the continuity of government, to save what remains. But what kind of mission is that? The government doesn't care about us. We're expendable, sure, but they have carelessly thrown us aside for no reason. And why should we sacrifice ourselves for a state that doesn't deserve it? We should all take a moment to reflect on that and ask if the mission still stands. Me, I'm not so sure anymore.
It's complete bullshit. They think we're disposable.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Sure you do. Before you were activated, I bet you were one of those assholes with an expensive car, a compound in the Hamptons, and a 2-story apartment overlooking Central Park.
I was never one of those guys. I had a studio in Soho, same place I had when I first moved to New York.
But you were making like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
It wasn't about the money. It was about controlling the people with the money. I could make a billionaire invest in a small company, save a town, and close a competitor that was really a front for a cartel.
God, everything was so fucked up. It was just criminals protecting criminals, and now we can see what people are really worth.
Yes, we can.
I used to feel so weak.
Admitting that makes you strong.
You been to therapy?
Just those mandated psych evals.
What a crock of shit, right?
Do you think you're a narcissist?
If I say yes, I'm a narcissist. But I can be rehabilitated. Maybe. If I say no, I'm still a fucking narcissist. You can't win with those people. They twist everything you say.
Well, they never really thought we would be activated.
100%.
If they actually believed it, they would never have cleared someone like Fei Lao.
Or you. Jesus, they have no idea how powerful you are.
I'm not powerful. I'm just a guy who sees the big picture.
Keener, sir, I've made some progress on the network.
I'm listening.
I've got it running in a test environment right now. It's virtually untraceable. Since we're piggybacking off of Isaac's system, he can detect the signal, but it's encrypted until we don't want it to be.
What features are we talking here?
It's full suite. All the benefits without any drawbacks.
And scalability?
In theory, it's unlimited. I'm running some simulations, and it's already well beyond our current needs. And we can push out the update from a single device.
That's genius, Theo.
I don't know about all that.
Don't sell yourself so short. You've built an amazing tool for us with incredibly limited resources.
If you like that, you should see what else I got cooking up.
Yeah, I wish I had the time, but you keep working. I look forward to seeing how this progresses.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have kids?
No, never interested me.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Now I'm not so sure anymore. My sister married some Mountie she met in Alberta. They got 3 kids in this little house near Forest. I used to think her life was so small. But they should be pretty safe up there. Plus, she's got a legacy to leave behind.
Children make terrible legacies. They never live up to your expectations. You have to leave your own mark on the world.
Not everyone can have an impact on history.
Rightly so. Most people follow. Few people lead.
I can tell which category you think you fall into.
We can't ask everyone to worry about the big questions. And not everyone will even get the chance to make a difference. Those of us who do, we turn the tides. We change the world. That's a legacy. Anything less is just a drop in the ocean.
We need to go now. Is our extraction set?
I got a boat waiting for you and your team in Jamaica Bay.
Are you sure you can't take the lead on this mission?
Your team is perfect. You work well together, and I know I can trust you to handle things in Washington.
Really wish you were coming with us.
I can't leave New York now. There's too much at stake. Besides, my team doesn't really play well with others.
That's fair. Still, we could use more bodies. Just in case things go sideways.
Don't worry. I won't let you go without backup. Conley's left you a present. You're gonna like it. Just don't forget to feed them.